I want to go through this. How many of these we're going to do? How many of these do you think Stu should have had? So the first one, we just watched it, the Lowry one here. On one hand, I'm like, not a great goal to give up. On the other hand, I'm like, how many times are you going to let a guy get a second chance? But Stu should have played that better.
Kind of mixed on it because he made the big save initially.
Yeah. I don't blame him on this one.
He's then makes a save. He's out of position, but he's like fully stretched to make that save. I don't know what Skinner's supposed to do. You hope your defenseman in Dermott is going to box out that guy, and Dermott didn't. So
I vote no.
1-0 Winnipeg on that one.
Yeah. Mason Appleton and the goal we watched on the bad change. I would like to see Stu stop this one as well. Again, Victor Arvidsson, what are you doing? But again, like it's a wrist shot from Mason Appleton. Like he can stop that. That was a stoppable shot. It went under his glove.
Yeah,
it's not like he picked a top corner, not like he made a great move. It was just a wrist shot that got through. So probably could have stopped that one. The Kapari one, the 3-0 goal from Morrissey and Barron. I think this one he probably could have stopped too. He doesn't move across the ice. Yeah, this one he doesn't move across the ice well at all. Poor lateral movement. I'm not even a goalie guy. Poor lateral movement. I can tell that.
I think he even hits him.
Oh yeah, it goes off his skate.
On a different replay.
He didn't put his pads.
No.
Didn't go across quick enough. Tough one. Again.
Dylan Samberg with the 4th goal for the Winnipeg Jets.
One.
We'll see. It's on the rush back the other way. This one just happened so damn fast.
Very quick. Just
very quick.
Zip.
Across. Samberg jumps up in the rush. Listen, traffic, sure. Wrist shot from the top of the circle. Probably gonna stop that one.
Oh, he pinged it in the corner though. I mean, I don't love it, but also I think sometimes you gotta credit a good shot. And I think that was a good shot by Samberg.
But so like when I go through those 4 goals, I sit there and I'm like, okay, they were all good-ish shots. Lowry one aside where he banked it in off him. The Kapari one was a cross-ice pass, but like they were all stoppable pucks. And Connor Hellebuck made those saves on the other side. Yes, he's the Vezina winner, so there's that. But like Stuart Skinner needs a big save at some point early in that second period. Those 2 goals were 20 seconds apart. Needs a big save at some point there.
Did he? Yeah, his big saves came more in the first period.
Yeah, stop that breakaway early. And again, like if the Oilers could have scored in the first period when I actually thought they played pretty well, then maybe that game ends up playing out a little bit differently. But he needed a big stop for them in the second period there to keep that a 2-goal game. And that's the one that kind of bugged me. I'm
going to go down as 2-2. I think the Samberg one, I'm just going to give credit to the shooter.
Okay. Dylan Samberg does not score.
So you're giving blame for
they can still shoot.
Okay.
You giving blame for the Appleton one and Kupari one?
I think the Kapari one was probably more savable than I originally thought. But you just kind of hope that it was a good pass.
You just kind of hope
that the forward is going to back you up and maybe even take a penalty on that play. But it is what it is, 2-2. And then the other one I had, go on, carry on.
Kyle Connor, Mark Scheifele got the last 2 for the Jets. The Kyle Connor one on the power play. I mean, yeah, this was the nail in the coffin if the coffin needed to be nailed down at this point. But Kyle Connor's an elite goal scorer. So I don't know. I'm not
posting in.
That was some nasty puck movement right there in the power
play.
And
like Kyle Connor is very good. So that one, that's fine.
There was that thing going around last night. He scored in, I think, 7 straight season openers, Kyle Connor. So next year, if you're looking for bet 365.
Yep. So 6-0, Jets get the touchdown. Don't miss on the point after. And now the Oilers will look to move on. People are freaking out in the chat. Some of you. Okay. That was not fun last night. Okay. It's all good. And I do think there's probably going to be way too much this year whenever the Oilers struggle of, well, they were 2-9-1 last year. Remember that? They also won 16 games in a row last year. So you can sit there and be like, well, they're not going to go 2-9-1 again. They are also in all likelihood not winning 16 straight games again this season. That was bordering on an NHL record. So I do think that's a part of it as well. Like it was really bad off the jump, but that team did something wildly difficult to do to pull themselves out of it. And that's win 16 straight hockey games. But I'll add this. If they don't win a game on this homestand, I'll eat cat food.
Hell yeah, we're back, baby.
To be fair, they play Chicago, Calgary, and Philly. So if they don't win all 3 of those games,
well, like, thank you.
What did you think you were going to eat cat food for last night?
I think maybe that.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're likely going to blow
Losing
the
track.
doors off Chicago because Chicago also plays the night before. I think Calgary even plays on Saturday. Like, they should be fine to go out and win.
Phillies at that point will be at the end of a long season opening road trip.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see them not being at least 3-1. Sorry.
Oh,
2-2.
wild card or lower. Oh, last night I said wild card or lower. I
Yeah,
eat cat
that's
food.
what it was. That's what it was.
Shit.
Oh.
Fuck. Who let me on the air after having that many beers last night? I said that?
Yeah, you did. That's what I was like. I know you said something.
Wild
I got
card or
I got
lower. I'll eat cat food. Yeah, that was dumb.
That's a statement.
Yep. That was stupid, but we were in our feelings last night. Anyways, the point is they'll be fine. This homestand will be okay. Yeah. And they'll be back to their winning ways in no time. What's up, Nation citizens? If you like that video, then you need to be subscribed to the Oilers Nation YouTube. Podcasts, live shows, exclusive interviews, and analysis. Everything you need from your favorite voices at Oilers Nation. And you don't want to miss any of it, so hammer that subscribe button.